today I'm watching the final episode of season 1 of the Fallout TV show, and I am so nervous. This is gonna be an emotional episode. I may cry, and this episode is called The Beginning, which is quite interesting because the very first episode was called The End. So I really like how they did that actually. But I am looking forward to seeing Norm as he enters Vault 31. My theory is still that Vault 31 is a management vault. I'm also curious exactly still why Moldover has Lucy's father. I keep feeling like the show was hinting towards him having done something bad. Lucy always had this conception that her father's a really good man, and I think there is a darker side to him, and I think we're maybe gonna find that out in this episode. A reminder, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you do the old thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. I also have a Patreon and a merch store, feel free to check those out. Without further ado, I think we're about ready to jump on in, guys. Last episode of Fallout. Until next season, that is. Season 1, episode 8, The Beginning. Oh, look at that! The Birdie Bad sounds are great. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous for Maximus. I wonder at which point they'll find out the head is fake.
Find me.
Oh.
I will.
I'm worried something's gonna happen to him. Oh wow, that's the Philly sign that we saw earlier on in the season. Oh, look at that! Wow, the views. So the blimp is in Philly now. Oh, and they've got their flag up. I love all these details, like the Nuka-Cola bottle in the water just then. I present the head.
You're wearing the knight's red.
Oh.
Where's your knight?
What's he gonna say?
He's dead. It's not the first time a brother in your company has fallen into misfortune.
Oh,
Is it?
Dane. He's a bit suspicious of Maximus, isn't he? I'm not surprised.
I fear you lied then, just as you lie now.
Oh no.
Please listen to me! I can get you the real head.
Can Dane help?
Please, my lord.
Yes.
My injury was my own doing, not his.
Really? Ooh.
Please, I know where the head
For the
is!
sake of the Brotherhood, please listen to him.
Such a display of loyalty.
Oh, Dane's so good.
You think you're the first squire who coveted his knight's armor?
Who did it before Maximus then? Kind of curious now.
How did Titus die?
He died running.
Ooh.
The Brotherhood has lost its way, and yet power is taken, not given. A lesson you seem to have learned. So, if what you say is true, and together we will take power, we will start a new brotherhood.
A new brotherhood. Holy, whoa.
Your entire life you've been looking for a home.
I like that shot just then. I think Maximus already found his home in Vault 33 with Lucy. I don't know if he'd change his mind at this point, would he? We'll see though. Oh, Lucy. Oh, okay, is this the observatory? You've reached your destination. Oh, the observatory! Oh, we saw this in one of the post-credit scenes. I just remembered. Oh. Oh, that's a goof that she released. Ah. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, here's 4 on the go! Yes! Oh, I love this music. Vault Tech. Oh.
Well, thank you for the ride.
Oh, it's the least I could do after I bungled your oil change.
Oh, no.
You know, most guys who could ride this nice wouldn't be willing to get their hands dirty.
Look at that pre-war car, though. Very nice.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Coop.
Oh, he's gonna be listening.
Coop!
Oh, is that Bud Askins?
What's wrong?
My Pip-Boy, the transmitter is always activated.
Well, maybe take it over to the boys in IT, have them take a look.
So his listening device must obviously be interfering with Barb's transmitter. I'm glad she's saying that she'll fix it herself rather than getting someone else.
I'm heading out. I promised Jenny that I would teach her some roping.
I don't have kids myself, but I do have a training program for up-and-coming executives, and I imagine Barb told you about it?
No.
Oh.
Well, I call it Buds, buds.
Buds, buds.
With the brevity of the human lifespan, it's prevented us from working on projects that require centuries. Well, ideally, Buds, buds will keep my project on track centuries
Wow.
in the future. Think we could all go to Cafe Cabana sometime? You and Coop?
The signal's not great. Oh, he's gonna have to get closer. Oh, this is gonna look sus. You're gonna like climb onto the freaking building or something. I don't know. Hide in a bush. Oh, it's just like the please stand by screen. Please stand by. Oh, is Moldova there waiting? Oh, there she is. They're having a meal. Oh, that's her dad.
Lucy.
Oh, I mean, at least he's still alive. Oh, shit.
Welcome.
He's looking in a bit of a rough state. Oh, my. Whoa, what the fuck?
Join us. It's my turn to host, isn't it?
I've had a lot of time to think about this moment. You wouldn't believe the things that went through my head. One night, I actually tried to stuff an old grenade into the neck hole. I was gonna walk in here and blow everybody up,
Damn.
but it's not really how I was raised. If you don't mind, I'm gonna keep things civil.
Look at how far she's come from first episode. Did that remove the artifact?
Now, please give me my dad back.
I don't know if it's gonna be as easy as that.
Very well.
Oh, shit. Okay, so what's she gonna do with it?
First, what if I tell you how I know your father? Who he really is?
Oh, I've got tingles.
Don't listen to
You think your father was born in a vault? Like you? Hello?
Oh, fuck. Okay, so Norm's just entering the vault now.
Hello?
What is that thing? Robo Brain?
Alright.
It's the heckin' Robo Brain.
Just maybe I have to...
Oh!
Thank you, Betty.
They think he's Betty
You're
then.
not Betty.
Oh,
Or Hank. You share only 50% of Hank McClane's DNA.
His son?
No. Initiate Protocol 53.
Protocol 53? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Wait, run away from. Oh.
Still. Wait.
It's so easy to escape.
Let me inject you with this.
Shh.
Don't go in there. Don't read anything in there. Or turn on the lights.
What can you do about it?
Wait, just...
I love this.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Oh
Any
my
idea
goodness,
what
what the
involved
heck?
I'm sorry, she's in a meeting. Something about vertical integration or...
Vertical
By the way,
integration.
Mr. Howard, there's a new guy who works with Barb, Henry. He's a really big fan of yours.
Yes, he has called the house a few times.
Do you mind if I bring him by just to meet you for a moment?
Yeah, always happy to meet a fan.
Who is this Henry exactly then?
On behalf of everyone here at Vault-Tec.
Are these all the vaults on the map? Was that Mr. House? Big MT! Big MT!
Your sales aren't up to snuff. You need
Repcon.
money.
You're one to talk, Freddy boy. You could lose money running a casino.
We're here to offer you an opportunity.
An opportunity.
When it's time to come out.
What if people are still alive on the surface?
West Tech.
There'll be Stone Age creatures probably eat whoever steps out of your vaults.
That is an issue. Our vaults have the resources to survive for centuries. Meanwhile, our competitors will be dead on the surface. Because after all, what is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Time.
This is exactly what he said to Coop a few episodes ago.
Is the weapon with which we will defeat all of our enemies.
Oh my goodness.
That is how we will win the great game of capitalism, not by outfighting them, but by outliving them.
You can find a bunch of rats for a long time. They end up eating each other. So who's to say your rats are gonna survive? And you still haven't addressed the fundamental question.
That's why they have all these different experiments. Some of them will survive, some of them may not. It's interesting how we can see all the vaults in the background though. Who's that person in the shadow?
Perhaps refocus the conversation.
Alright, what do you have to say? Is she gonna say something just very scary or something? I don't know.
When I think about the future, I think about my daughter.
How do I provide her with a better future? That's what we've invited you here to discuss.
Yes.
Yes!
How do we design our vault society so our children have that better future?
I am the overseer here. My orders must be followed.
Back to Vault 31.
Where's the rest of the vault?
This is the rest of the vault.
Wow, this is just Vault 31.
You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out.
You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out. This robot brain is so fun. Oh shit. They're all in cryopods.
These are Bud's buds.
Buds!
America outsourced the survival of this country to the private sector, but it would have been insane to keep a failed nation.
Oh my goodness.
We kept Vault Tech alive instead. A well-trained staff of highly supervised junior executives.
Hank McClane was one of Bud's buds.
Because the future of humanity comes down to one word.
Management.
Management.
That's Bud Askins. I just realized. Wait, oh my goodness.
Bud here has an idea for 3 interconnected vaults. But we need more ideas. We need your ideas. We have over 100 vaults spread across America, where you can play out your own ideas for how to create the perfect conditions for humanity.
What the frick?
And may the best idea win.
Gosh, she really does have an important part in Vault
So
Tech.
what's Vault 32 and 33? Just people to be controlled?
What? No, they're our breeding pool.
So the management
An
vault.
expression of HRR&D, genetically selected to breed with my buds, people who will inherit the Earth after we've wiped the surface clean.
We wiped the surface clean.
Oh, so Steph is also a Bud's bud. Betty.
What about using a vault to develop a super mutant soldier?
Super mutants.
pump psychotropic drugs into the air supply.
A lot of these are vaults from the games.
There's a lot of earning potential with the end of the world. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
What?
I'm fine, Betty.
Betty! What?
A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity. Because when we are the only ones left, there will be no one to fight.
Mr. Howard.
Can't believe she's the one
Huge
that
fan.
decides this.
Calls me Hank.
Hank, what the fuck? What?
Your father has been around for a very long time.
He's from pre-war as well.
Part of an organization that thought they had the answers to all the world's problems.
That scene where you shoot Joey Toro in the face?
This is our chance to make war obsolete. And war, well,
War never changes.
war never changes.
Oh my god. They said the thing. They said the thing.
In mind, I hate to be that guy, but you think you could give me an autograph?
What?
He never told you where he's really from. He never told your mother either.
Really? Oh, this is huge.
What do you know about my mother?
She was like you. She was kind, loving,
No.
curious. Isn't that why you came to the surface, really? Partly to rescue your father, but to know why I took him.
That's true. That's true. What the frick? This episode is crazy. Oh, that's a lot of, like, big bombs dropped. Literally. Oh.
Thank you.
You did a good thing, Dane. You really did.
Wait, Dane, they're sending you?
Punishment for what I did to myself. Hey,
Is Dane well enough now? Is their foot
I
better?
was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame me for it.
Don't be. I met someone.
Oh.
But right now, she's walking into danger.
That's why you came back.
I'm leaving with her. I am going back to where she came from. A
Oh,
vault.
no.
It's a place that's peaceful and safe.
Can you trust Dane? What if Dane tells the higher ups?
Clear out!
Oh, look at the assault rifle.
There's nowhere safe, Max. And there's no leaving. I wish there was.
No leaving. Oh, yeah, I really feel like something bad's gonna happen to Maximus. Oh, my hands are sweating. Okay, so we're back at the observatory. Oh, look at the crater down below.
Rose was so clever. Your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away.
Ah.
She deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface.
Wow, very clever. That's where Norm gets the high intelligence from.
When she told her husband, he said it was a ridiculous idea.
Even though he knew.
And that she should tell no one. And that's when she realized that her husband, the overseer, was hiding things.
Let's go.
So she ran away, like you did, Lucy.
Oh.
And took her children.
Wow, okay.
She found this wonderful city that was everything the vaults had promised her.
Shady Sands. Look at this. This was the outside
Then
then.
her husband came after her, and when she decided not to return home, he took the children, and he burned that city to the ground.
He bombed it then. He bombed Shady Sands.
Shady Sands.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. How's Maximus gonna feel when he finds this out too? Oh, Moldava, look at her. I knew she wasn't bad. She's painted to be an antagonist, but she's not. Oh.
Lucy, what you brought me is cold fusion. It's limitless energy.
Cold fusion. The project show's working on
We
then.
can build.
She's a murderer.
Because when Vault
killed
Tech bought my
our
research,
people?
they made it proprietary. So only a trusted Vault Tech minion
Not
can activate
listen
cold fusion.
to her.
Who's she gonna believe?
All I need is for him to give me the code.
Lucy! Look at me!
Gee. Poor Lucy.
My mother.
What happened to her?
I think you know.
She was in the city as it got bombed. Is that what happened? What the frick? Wait, fuck! No way! No way! No, that's... Is that her mother? No! Damn.
She's lying, Lucy.
Give her the code. Give her the code, Dad.
What can you say to come back from this, Hank, honestly? 101097. So this cold fusion is what Moldava was working on in pre-war. This is gonna supply power, probably back to the wasteland, right? Oh wow, look at that, that was cool actually. Oh fuck, I knew this was gonna be emotional. Oh my goodness.
It was great meeting you. I actually have to get back home.
You can't go home, son of Hank.
Oh shit!
Not with what you've learned.
Oh no.
So are you just gonna keep me here?
Just until we're all ready to go to the surface.
We're all ready.
That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pod. Not much food in here, except the occasional very large bug.
So the mashed potatoes not better in Vault 31. There's no way he can, I don't know, hack and let himself out. So all the right side, a lot of the right side is no longer occupied.
I did what was necessary.
Did you though?
Save our people. And that woman over there. She is no different than me.
Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, I love that sound, the ready sound. The da-da. Oh, the Brotherhood are coming. Oh, this is gonna be a huge fight, isn't it?
Barricade the doors!
Lucy, I loved your mother. But you stopped being your mother when she left home. When she took you into danger.
It does not make her stop being her mother. What the fuck? God, I... Ooh, ew, ooh, gross. Ooh, look at the turrets. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was so close. Oh yeah, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was awful. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to be in a vertibird when someone's firing missile launchers. I learned that the hard way in the games.
Everyone equally afraid, equally miserable.
Ooh, let's go! Minigun.
Horrible things in order to survive. I had to make a choice.
New California Republic headquarters.
Believe, Lucy, I know. I made the right choice.
It doesn't feel like the right choice. Yeah, his pre-war ideas do not translate to now. Oh, gee. Oh, fuck Max. Oh. This song again. Was this played in the first? I think this was played in the first episode, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're getting a lot of gore. Damn.
If the problem with the world is factions endlessly fighting, then what is the solution but to get rid of the factions? To make the world us.
It's genocide. It's so fucked up. Ooh. Don't wanna face tomorrow. What's gonna happen when he comes across Lucy? What's he gonna do?
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like a big man, don't it? Well, I know, cause, well, I used to wear one back in the day. There's only one problem with it.
He knows its weakness.
There was a flaw just below the chest bone.
Yes.
I wonder if they fix that in this new one.
I wonder. Nope. Nope.
I guess not.
I guess not. Oh, let's go. Just Coop against all these knights. Damn. Oh, he's so badass. Gosh, this is so cool.
Open the door, Lucy. Open the door. Let's go.
No, I don't think she wants to go home anymore. Gosh, her whole life was a lie. Oh, every time we see my mum like this, it makes me want to cry. I presume my mum would have turned feral after all that radiation from the bomb in Shady Sands. Oh my! Oh, the power arm with no head! Oh, Max.
Lucy, I'm her father. Can you get us out of here?
No.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
No, not with him.
Why not with him? What do you mean?
It was him.
What?
It was him. Shady Sands.
Oh my goodness.
It was him.
Oh shit. Oh, he got the freaking power armor.
Lucy, you're coming with me.
Oh.
Max, wake up.
That was a hefty punch.
You see what this place does to people. I'm your father, Lucy.
Is she gonna shoot him? Oh shit!
You want another autograph, young Henry?
Oh.
Feo fuerte y famo.
Ooh, look at how the bullet
Your
grazes
daughter
his
said
cheek.
her last name was McLean, Will. I just couldn't believe that it was the McLean.
That's why he had that reaction to that.
Now, I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question. Where's my fucking family?
Oh. Come on. No! Gosh dang it. Is he still alive?
Wake up.
Damn. Oh, look at the carnage, the absolute carnage.
War never changes.
War never changes, no.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to. That's where your daddy is headed. It's easier to track a stuck pig than to ask you where it's off to.
That makes sense. Good strategy.
You want to know how I know your daddy, don't you? Let's just say that everything about your whole little world was decided over 200 years ago. Now you can stay here with him, but when his tin can soldier friends take this place, they will kill you and everybody here.
Oh, she's gonna travel with Coop. They're gonna team up.
Or you could come meet your makers.
Look at that 10 mil. I like the color of that one. It's kind of this darker look. She's pointing at her mum. She's pointing at her mum.
You coming?
I'll find you.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. This is the end of the episode. Oh, we still got a little bit. Okay, okay. Zoe is still alive. Yes! Gosh.
Lucy.
Oh, damn. Quite a few hours have passed. It looks like it's nighttime now. Oh, Moldaver's back. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's cool. Wow, this whole shot, the ripped New California Republic flag. No.
We did it, Rose.
Oh. Rose and her must have been really close. Yeah, look at that. All the powers coming back.
What do you suppose your brotherhood would do with infinite power?
Probably not great things. Wiping the world of abomination.
Maybe you can stop them. Maybe all you can do is try.
Oh shit. Is this the end of Moldova? Oh no.
Is that their leader?
Yep.
I killed her.
No, Dane.
All hail Maximus! That shall be night hereafter!
Oh, an ink spot song. Oh, we've got Coop. Oh, 4. Dog meat. Dog meat. Lucy behind him. Yep, there we go. There's Lucy. Hollywood sponsored by Nuka-Cola. Oh wow, look at that shot. Deathclaw! It's a Deathclaw skull! That's Hank? Yeah, okay. Alright, where are you heading, Hank? I feel like it'd be pretty easy to track in that armor. Leave very heavy footprints. No way! New Vegas! That was New Vegas! That was New Vegas! Oh my goodness! What an episode! No! I can't believe season 1's at an end. Ah, look at the Death Skull again. The NCR Verdi Bird. Little Lucky 38. So next season we're probably going to be seeing more of New Vegas? Oh, I wonder what's changed since the game then. Now I feel like I'm going to have to replay New Vegas. Welcome to fabulous New Vegas. Oh, what an emotional episode. I don't know, I had tears a few times during that one, especially when Lucy was finding out about her past and who her dad actually is. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's over. That is so much information to digest. I feel like there's possibly little things I've missed and stuff I'll catch when I watch all this again. Because, oh yeah, I will be watching it again. Alright guys, let's discuss. Overall, I think that was a brilliant season ending. They tied up a lot of things that I wanted to be tied up, but they also left us on a cliffhanger with a direction for the next season. Seeing New Vegas in that last scene, oh my goodness. I'm so excited for that. And seeing the Deathclaw skull as well. Ooh. We're gonna be seeing Death Claws. We're gonna be seeing probably Cazadors. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to cover as much as I can in this discussion. If I do miss things, feel free to let me know in the comments. So we start out with the Brotherhood, and we learn that they've taken over the town of Philly, and we see Maximus again. He turns in the head. The elder cleric realizes that there's no artifact in the head, and they sentence Maximus to death. However, Dane speaks up for Max and manages to save him from that predicament. The elder cleric offers a place for him in the Brotherhood, and now I'm wondering whether Max will take that offer. I think he's still very much in love with Lucy. So I think he would still choose Lucy. I think their relationship's going to get really complicated, and I don't know how he would leave the Brotherhood without them hunting him down, you know. Quintus, I remember he also said something about how it's not the first time a squire has risen to power like that, and it makes me wonder if Quintus himself has done that. I know probably other characters have done that before. I can't think of an example right now, but you guys can let me know. Then we see heckin' Lucy finally reach the observatory, seeing one of the ghouls she rescued actually, which is really cool. It's interesting, that episode jumps around a lot, but I mean, I don't mind. It was easy enough to follow. The way it tied everything up was quite interesting. But either way, we go back to pre-war and we see Coop has gone to the Vault-Tec headquarters and he intends to try out the listening device. So he decides to go into the building and kind of talks to this person that works at Vault-Tec, who I didn't realize at first was Betty, because, whoa, she looks so heckin' different. But yeah, it turns out it's heckin' Betty. And then we have a freaking huge reveal that Hank is in fact from pre-war. Like, I don't think I saw that coming, but at the same time, it fits perfectly. It makes sense. Amazing how many reveals they managed to sneak into this last episode. But yeah, that's what makes it such a great ending. We also learn that not just Betty is from pre-war, but heckin' Hank is also from pre-war, which means so are all these other Vault 31 residents. So Steph would also be from pre-war, actually. So Coop goes in and he's listening to the meeting between Barb and all these other representatives from different company like West-Tec and Big MT from the New Vegas DLC. I was really excited about that one. And Mr. House as well. What the frick? Mr. House! And basically they're just talking about how there's a proposed 100 or more vaults across America. And we see on the map behind where all these vaults are. So I wonder if actually someone's analysed this map. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. So the map of the vaults in the Fallout show has been properly scaled, giving us semi-accurate look at where the vaults are. Oh, look at that. Let me see if there's any other images. Okay, this is so cool. There's actually an interactive map. It kind of shows you where each vaults are. Some of them are known vaults that we knew about from other games and such, and others are just vaults that we learned about by seeing that map in the show. So, for example, this one, Vault 94, is something we knew from the game. We've got Vault 92 over here, Vault 108, this is all from Fallout 3. Vault 101, where Fallout 3 begins. Up here we've got, of course, the vaults in Fallout 4. So Vault 81, Vault 111. Oh, we've got an underwater vault too, which was cut from Fallout 4. This is so cool. I love how our fans have already done this stuff. Makes me so happy. I really like that scene actually when they're talking about all these different experiment ideas, and I'm fairly sure almost all those experiment ideas were actually used in the various games. Like the FEV experiment for super mutants was mentioned, the experiment used for like the gas, I'm fairly sure that was a vault in Fallout 3. What else? The overpopulation. Yeah, I just thought that was really interesting. And then another freaking huge thing that happened that episode is when Barb says Vault-Tec could drop the bombs. So that was huge. I'm fairly sure in an interview, Tim Kaine did confirm that China was the one that dropped the bombs. So I think maybe that still may have happened. I mean, maybe it's still open to discussion as well. I don't know, what do you guys think? But yeah, I do find this stuff interesting to talk about. Oh, okay, and Barb also said the freaking famous thing, war never changes. She said the thing. That was so cool. But yeah, holy. My perception of Barb definitely changed. I was starting to get this thought in the last few episodes that she did have a really important role in Vault-Tec, and yeah, this confirmed it. She has a very important role indeed, and she is making a lot of these decisions, probably made the decisions about the dogs not being in the vaults. Yeah, this episode has again blown my mind. It has dropped a frickin' mini nuke in my brain hole. Oh, and then the other big reveal is now Bud Askins is a frickin' brain in a jar. He's more like a robo-Roomba. And it's so funny how when Norm enters Vault 31, he's just stuck behind a broom and he can't move. And yeah, we learned that is Bud. I didn't recognize the voice at first, but I bet some people did recognize it straight away. I did have a theory at first that Barb may have been in that vault for management, but I don't think that's the case. I think she must be some other higher up vault for management. But yeah, we finally found out what exactly happened to Shady Sands. That was Hank. I was starting to feel he wasn't entirely a good character, not like how Lucy was painting him to be. But gosh, what he did was actually beyond what I thought. It's really interesting how originally we think Moldaver is the antagonist of this show, and then Hank is probably the good guy. But yeah, he was just from pre-war and wanted to make sure that he was still meeting that purpose from pre-war. And gosh, Lucy's learning all this stuff. Oh, I felt for her so much. Like, it did give me tears. You really do feel for Lucy's character, and I think they did a really good job of doing that. She has been living this lie her whole life. And yeah, you can see she's just absolutely shocked at what she's hearing. Like, she doesn't want it to be true, but I think deep down she knows that it is. And then yet another frickin', so to speak, bomb is dropped. And that's when we realize her frickin' mum is a feral ghoul. So she must have been ghoulified after the bombs fell in Shady Sands. I guess that's what happened. And I don't know, it's kind of creepy how Moldaver kept her around, actually. No, but it seems like Moldaver and her must have been very close. Maybe Moldaver wanted to, keep her alive to see what they accomplished. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm also wondering still about why she's called Flame Mother, and I wonder if it's because she kind of got named that after emerging from Shady Sands unscathed. The Flame Mother, it could be referring to the cold fusion as well. I don't know. We didn't exactly learn how Moldaver survived since pre-war, but at least my assumption is still that she survived through cryostasis. Also, why do I feel like that password that Hank uses, but I feel like that's important. Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. Alright, I found a thing on Reddit. The cold fusion reactor code. Notice a super cool but easily missable detail in the finale. When Lucy's dad has to input the authentication code for the cold fusion reactor, he inputs the code 101097. This is the release date of the original Fallout? What? That's so cool. Oh, I thought it was really interesting too how earlier on in the show, Coop in pre-war was talking about how the power armor had a defect, and I love how that comes back this episode. That was so badass. I love that moment. I find it so interesting that Coop and Lucy are gonna be traveling together now. Yeah, I'm so excited for that in the next season. I think they're a really interesting team because if we're talking about the karma system in the games, Coop has this kind of bad karma and then Lucy has this good karma. And I think that would really be interesting because they kind of will balance each other out. So yeah, I'm so excited to see that dynamic in future seasons. So now it seems like the ghoul saying, let's go meet your makers. So they must be going to find Vault Tech, and I imagine we'll be eventually finding out what happened to Barb, what happened to Janie, whether Janie's still alive or not, and whether Barb's still alive or not at this point. And also at the very end there, we see Maximus finally coming out of his unconscious state, and he sees Moldava die from losing too much blood. And then Dane starts saying, "All hail Maximus! All hail Maximus!" So I don't know, I wonder what will happen after this. He's now, I guess, built this reputation based upon Dane convincing everyone that Maximus killed Moldava. I think Dane really does want to support their friends because, yeah, again, he's now going to be faced with a huge choice. Like, does he still want to be with Lucy? I think he still very much does want to at this stage, but I have a feeling that's going to get real complicated. Also, I know I haven't really talked about it yet, but how cool was Norm's character development this whole season? He goes from hiding away from the Raiders in the beginning to being the one who learns the secrets behind Vault 31, 2, and 3. And that was incredibly courageous for him to do. I just think it's so cool that he's come so far. You can tell he's very smart. They did kind of say how Rose is really smart. And I think Norm absolutely gets that from her. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of his story. And I'm also looking forward to seeing more of Steph because we know that she's from Vault 31 and she would have been one of Bud's buds. I wonder if there's any other Vault 31 residents living in those vaults now. Because we know Steph and Betty are, but did the other ones just pass away after a while? They must have, so maybe they're the only residents still there from Vault 31. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to mention for now. I know there's just so many details to do with this show that I will be missing some things, but you guys can let me know in the comments the stuff I do miss. Overall, they did so well. A huge congratulations to everyone who worked on the show. The characters were freaking amazing. I really did enjoy how they were written a little bit against the grain. I really do enjoy how many like little unexpected twists and such there were in this show. So many nukes were dropped on us. I really did like how they had all these kind of mysteries throughout the season, and we do still have some mysteries to carry us into season 2, but yeah, a lot of the huge things have been wrapped up, which is really cool. Now I feel really satisfied that I finally know the answers to some of these huge mysteries. I think overall, the thing I'm like really excited for is that little teaser at the end where Hank's approaching New Vegas and you see the Deathclaw skull. I am so excited to see New Vegas in the show and how far it's come since the game. I don't know. What else can I say? I don't think there's really anything I'm disappointed about. I think this was one of the best adaptations we've seen from a game, up there with The Last of Us for me. And yeah, it'll be exciting to see if they can keep this momentum going with future seasons. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my journey in the Fallout show. I really hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'll be reacting to more TV shows and movies in the future. I would love for you to join me on my journey in those as well. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe, do the old thumbs up on the video, Let me know your thoughts. If you do want to go that step further, I do have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Also, if you'd like to see more of my content, I stream on Twitch every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I play different games over there. I do a little bit of singing and guitar as well. Until next time, take care of yourselves.